Hello YouTube, this is ShadowWolf810 and Miniature Neo, and today we have a new contest for you all, and it's called Halo 3 Cribz. So basically, what this contest is a contest to see who can make the most creative, most awesome Halo 3 house. So I have constructed a template for all those people out there who want to enter and aren't very good at making structures, just so you can kind of just add things to the map instead of having to make your own map. So this brings us to the rules. One of the things is you don't have to use the template. You can make your own map, but if you make your own map, it has to be Sandbox. This is the canvas that I use, so for anyone who uses this map, the template for your map, just don't touch any of the stuff up here unless you are familiar with budget glitch maps and know what and what not to do with them. So as you can see, we've got our template made, and we've got the crypt open, so if anybody wants to make stuff down there, you can do some bigger stuff down there that don't really require many walls. But it's got, you know, a bunch of rooms in it, and one of the other rules of this map, or well, of this contest actually, is that every room needs to have something in it, and you can pretty much tell what one room is. And another rule is you can't delete any of these outside walls, or well, basically any of the walls you can't delete, but you can delete parts of the ceiling if you're going to add something coming out of it or whatever. And on this map, if you have enough money left, you can go ahead and make a second story if you want, but you don't have to, and that's just something to consider if you're making your own house. So some of the other rules for this map are, let's see, Neo, what are some of the other rules? Well, I don't care if I got most of them, I need all of them. I don't know what I said so far, that's the point. Oh, good job. Alright, here, I have it in my bio for anybody who needs to check out these rules, and it makes an excellent little script for me. Alright, Halo 3 Cribz, new contest is out to see who can make the best Halo 3 house. Template is on my fileshare. You may make your own map, but it must be on Sandbox. Each room in your house must have something in it. Do not delete any of the walls in the template, but you may make your own map and do whatever you want. You can delete parts of the ceiling for whatever purpose, but again, not the walls. Be creative. Oh, that's right. The contest ends December 1st, and the prize is 1,600 Microsoft points. If anybody has any questions, message me. And okay, so those are basically all the rules. Other than that, it's your creativity and forging skills that are going to be, you know, giving you like extra points and making you look better than other people when you submit your map. So that brings us to the next part. When you submit your map, you need to send it to me, and in the description of like the message when you send maps to people, just say something about this is my Halo 3 Forges submission, or not Halo 3 Forges, whatever, Halo 3 Cribz. There's not very much difference, but just make sure that you have that in the description, because I will probably lose it if you don't. And another rule as you send it is make sure that you send your final one, because you're only allowed to send in one map. So just if you send in one map and then try to send in another one, I'm going to go with the first one, unless I'm feeling generous and go with the second one. Just don't send in two. So that's basically it for the template. We're going to go ahead and show you a house I made for Miniature Neo, which kind of got all this started. There's still some bugs in it and blah 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 blah, but that's alright. Let's see if I can find it. Neo's house. Okay. So, I mean, this is going to be like a really fun contest. Again, it ends December 1st, so you've got a good 20 days or so to get your house made. So here's wow, here's Neo's house, and as you can see, it's got 2 stories and everything like that. One of the things that he wanted to kind of customize his house was a door that only he could open. So as you can see, I'm not going to make it in here unless he wants me in here. So he'll push the pallet in and voila, very simple door. So these are just some kind of general ideas that you can have in your house, and I mean, make it look good and stuff. So yeah, who doesn't want stripper poles, dual stripper poles in your house? And the kitchen with all of his favorite foods, and he can cook on the stove and hurt himself on the stove, and a refrigerator, and then right here is his jacuzzi, which you're drowning in almost, and the beach ball, the flaming beach ball. Then in here we've got his golf course. Whoa. There we go. So, I mean, you know, basically the things that you would like in your house are gonna give you the most points. And I mean, if we see kind of the same thing over and over and over again, then it's probably not gonna be too good for you, just because of, like, you know, just be creative with your stuff. As you can see, this is his emo corner. He's got his sword and his needles, knife and needles, whatever. Then down this little alleyway that is kind of hard to see is his torture chamber. And yeah, so you have your victim go in your teleporter, and then you get to torture him. Oh god. Then through this teleporter is his diving board into a pit of teeth, which is something from Star Wars. He missed. But, oh, I almost missed it. Okay, so he's got his pit of teeth here. And if you run out of money, just kind of, I'd either delete the part that you ran out of, or just try to do the best you can. If you use the template, you're not going to run out of money per se, but you'll hit the object limit. And this block didn't spawn. That's lovely. Alright, so there is his master bed right here. And, I mean, you know, this is kind of a big bed, and there's better ways to do it, but oh well. And here is, wow, epic fail. I actually saved this map on accident while we were foraging, and somebody messed with the settings, so that's why it didn't work. But here's his indoor golf course with a ball return. So that's that. So again, this is just kind of some of the ideas that you could use for your own house. Let's see, the contest ends December 1st. Prize is 1,600 Microsoft points. I'll just send you a message with the code in it. I won't ask for your password and email and all that crap. So, wow, Neil. Let's see, anything else? If you use the template, just make sure you don't delete any of the walls, which is kind of a little drawback, which, I mean, encourages you to make your own. But if you use the template, it's still fine. You're not going to get docked points for not using it or for using it. Let's see, if you make your own map, pretty much do whatever you want. If you make your own, I'm pretty sure all the rooms will have something in it. There's not really a point to making an empty room. Let's see, what else is there? Creativity is going to be the main thing in this. And we're going to be judging these maps December 1st, so get them in as soon as you, like, by December 1st. We're not going to take any more after that. And the winner will receive a video of like a tour of their house along with the 1,600 Microsoft points. So this is ShadowWolf and Miniature Neo. Be sure to make your Halo 3 crib and send it to me, ShadowWolf810. So that's all for now. ShadowWolf810 and Miniature Neo, and we'll see you all in our next video.